corner on
Going
the
over
Donington
40.
Park circuit,
Yeah.
and a key area to get right. A high-speed bus follows
Apex.
this, so a good exit is all
Pizza
important
curb.
after a big stomp on the brakes and a change down the gears.
This drops
The
more than you
superbike
think.
will use 48 degrees of lean angle through here.
Wow.
Aw.
Kevin Schwantz having a curve named after him.
Oh, you don't need pictures, you got her eating a book. Fogarty S's.
This chicane may be named after Carl Fogarty, but it was another motorcycling legend that came unstuck here in wet conditions in 2009 as Valentino Rossi threw away victory in the MotoGP British Grand Prix, handing a surprise maiden win to Andrea Dovizioso.
Too brave.
Ayrton Senna's famous Lap of the Gods was completed here in the 1993 Grand Prix with an overtake on his arch rival Alain Prost at the end of the first lap in soaking wet conditions. This part of the circuit was added in time for the 1986 season, bringing the track up to the required length for the Grand Prix motorcycle racing.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
I enjoyed the first few quarters, but I could get away.
Mine's working now.
Another hard braking point. It was on the exit of this corner that Nigel Mansell collided with future F1 champion Fernando Alonso in the only two-seater Formula One car race known to have been held.
Well, he's got a boring job.
Here it is, the first corner on the Donington Park circuit, and a key area to get right. A high-speed bus follows this, so a good exit is all important after a big stomp on the brakes and a change down the gears. A superbike will use 48 degrees of lean angle through here. The Craner curves are named after Fred Craner, Secretary of the Derby and District Motor Club and former TT rider. Almost unchanged in profile since then, the Craner curves are among them. The original hairpin bend was about 55 metres further away from the apex of the current corner and was the scene of frequent thrills and spills in the 1930s.
Destroyed it.
See those archways to the left? The cars and bikes actually raced through one of these in the 1930s. There was no way the modern circuit constructed in the 1970s could do this, so a new section of the track was built by Tom Woodcroft to avoid that peril, especially as a current superbike blasts through here at 140 miles per hour. It's hard to believe, but this is another segment of the circuit. This corner is named after a mishap encountered in around 1880 by John McLean, a gardener employed by Lord Donington. For a superbike, this is one of the hardest braking points.
Well, it's the safest place to do it.
The exit from this corner is crucial as another high-speed blast follows on the approach to Fogarty.
I tell you what, I'll give them credit, they let you go a bit quicker than normal.
Quite a few people actually. Safety cars got cars in front of it now.
The end of the straight heading into Foggies is one of the quickest
There'll
points.
be people who aren't confident driving
Cameron
around.
Mackenzie hits about 165 miles per hour here on his McCann's Yamaha British Superbike before dropping 100 miles per hour.
Well, there's a load of people watching there and filming. That's why I thought I'd give it a boost for the back. Because it's only a little blip. I'll put it in sport for them.
The original Donington Park layout continued on for quite a way past this point, going through what is now the Formula E complex and towards Melbourne, before turning back on itself and turn into the current paddock area. The 1930s cars were capable of reaching speeds of over 170 miles per hour at this point.
But that sounded good. Hey, he's 42, he's still doing good.
Goddard's Corner is named after Wheatcroft's friend Jumbo Goddard, who at the time of the circuit's reopening in 1977 owned the fastest Bentley in the world. A superbike will take this corner with a lean angle of 44 degrees, drop to 34 miles per hour, and then blast onto the power on exit as another lap of Donington Park is completed. The dash part, if you can look to the left on the approach to the corner, you may spot a gate, and it's through here that the old circuit joins the new. Redgate in its old form was a sweeping right-hander.
Oh, they are slippery when you touch them underwear. I'm being a bit more cautious because it's wet. And I don't want to be the knob that spoils the fun for everyone because I'm putting it sideways.
Superbike would blast through the crane curves at speeds in excess of 130.
I won't ride the curbs anymore because they are slippery now. After 2 laps of rain. It's bizarre how quick they got slippery because
The
the first
crane
one.
curves leads directly into the old hairpin, one high-speed challenge after another. With only a slight tap on the brakes and a quick couple of downshifts, Nigel Mansell had a famous and sizable shunt here in the 1993 BT Sondeo got out of shape exiting the old hairpin, collided with Tiffnedale's car and shot across the grass on the left, and collided with the wall directly under the bridge at around 120 miles per hour. Ouch. After
Yeah,
a high
slippery.
You can feel it slippery, can't you?
This is the second major break. The Superbike taking this road at 70
Yeah.
miles per hour.
Bit of what you mean, Laura. Thought I'd better back off at about 95.
The whole straight is empty. Could not even come into view.
I'm bringing your car for a track day because it's actually quite fun round here. For a Volvo, for a big old chunk, this actually just moves and it has fun round the
It
corner.
looks good, but it's now dropped your average miles to gallon.
Oh, do you think I care?
No, it's just interesting how it's gone. Shit, he's been stupid here.
Wow, that's racing. Racing.
Look at the gap.
I got up to just shy of 100 down the straight. Yeah, I've got to bring my Mazda around here, Laura. Oh, we have to come off there. Oh well. Last chance to put your thumbs up and smile like a Cheshire cat in the middle, Laura.
Yeah, I think
Give the nice man a wave.